Hey, what's going on, people? Coach Terrell here. There was a 4-year period in which I went from playing organized basketball to being recruited, right? Division III. But I didn't start playing basketball until, we played around in the park a little bit, but I didn't get serious about basketball until I was around 13 or 14. First time being coached was 14 and under. So I went from not playing any organized basketball to actually being recruited, and here's one of the reasons why.
I'm short and slow, and I got to figure out how to play against grown men. Like my dad's like, hey, you play against the college guys, you play against the seniors in high school. You don't play 13 and under, just so you can feel good about yourself. Nah, you play.
When I was a kid, 14 years old, I would go to the park, and the men would take my ball. They would take my ball and play, and they wouldn't let me play because I was 14. Midway through the day, runs are thin and out. Big Mags, you want to come play a little bit? Sure, so I go and play. If I don't make them lose, the next day I get picked a little bit earlier. If I make them lose and they got to sit out for a while, they're not picking me again.
Play against them because you're going to have to play against them at some point.
1,000%.
Now, just like Coach, for me, we learned a lot in the streets of New York City, right? A lot of us, we had high basketball IQs because we were just so interested in the game, and there really wasn't any highlights or any clips. So we studied UNLV, we studied Duke, we played 3-2 offenses, we played man-to-man, we played every zone defense imaginable because that's just what we did in street ball, right? This was way before the And1 mixtapes and any type of highlights really came out. And there's why there's such a gap or difference between today's talent. Now, 9 times out of 10, you have to have a coach or a trainer, mainly because you're not getting any good runs anymore because people really just aren't hooping outside like they used to.